skipping medication, or taking it at the wrong time. If you take medication for blood pressure, cholesterol, circulation, or heart health, this section is especially important. Many adults over 50 take at least one medication to support cardiovascular health. These medications are designed to help regulate important processes in the body: blood pressure control, cholesterol levels, blood flow, inflammation. But there is something many people do not realize. The timing of medication can matter almost as much as the medication itself. Our bodies follow a natural daily rhythm. Doctors call this the circadian rhythm. Throughout the day and night, hormones rise and fall. Blood pressure changes, heart rate changes, body temperature changes. In healthy individuals, blood pressure naturally drops during sleep. This nighttime drop gives the cardiovascular system a chance to rest. But in many adults over 50, that drop does not happen the way it should. Sometimes, blood pressure stays high during the night. Sometimes it even rises. This pattern is sometimes called nighttime blood pressure elevation. When blood pressure stays elevated during sleep, the heart must continue working harder throughout the night. Over time, this places additional stress on the cardiovascular system. Now here is where medication timing becomes important. Certain medications are designed to support the body during specific parts of the day. For example, some blood pressure medications work best when taken in the evening because they help stabilize blood pressure during sleep. But if medication is skipped, taken inconsistently, or taken at the wrong time, the protective effect may be reduced. The result can be nighttime spikes in blood pressure. These spikes may place additional strain on arteries and circulation. Many people do not feel these changes while sleeping. There may be no obvious symptoms. That is why consistent medication timing is important. If your doctor has prescribed medication, taking it exactly as directed can help maintain stable circulation throughout the night. If you are unsure about when to take certain medications, it is always a good idea to discuss the timing with your healthcare provider. Consistency is one of the most powerful tools for protecting long-term cardiovascular health. Now let us move to the third nighttime habit. This one is surprisingly common and often goes undiagnosed for years. Habit number 3, undiagnosed sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is one of the most overlooked sleep conditions in adults over 50. Many people live with it for years without realizing it. Sleep apnea occurs when breathing repeatedly pauses during sleep. Sometimes these pauses last 10 seconds, sometimes 20 seconds. In more severe cases, they may last even longer. Each time breathing pauses, oxygen levels in the blood drop slightly. When the brain senses this drop, it triggers a brief awakening to restart breathing. These awakenings are usually so short that the person does not remember them, but they can happen dozens or even hundreds of times during a single night. Every pause in breathing creates a small stress response in the body. Heart rate may increase, blood pressure may rise, stress hormones may be released. Over time, these repeated stress responses can place strain on the cardiovascular system. Many people with sleep apnea experience symptoms such as loud snoring, waking up feeling short of breath, morning headaches, excessive daytime fatigue, difficulty concentrating, or blood pressure that is difficult to control. Because these symptoms develop gradually, people often assume they are simply part of getting older. But sleep quality plays an enormous role in overall health. If breathing repeatedly stops during sleep, the body may not reach the deep stages of sleep that are necessary for recovery. Circulation, metabolism, and brain function can all be affected. For some people, sleeping on the side instead of the back can help reduce mild breathing interruptions. Maintaining a healthy weight may also support better breathing during sleep. However, if symptoms such as loud snoring or repeated nighttime awakenings are present, discussing them with a healthcare professional may help identify whether sleep apnea is involved. Now let us talk about the fourth nighttime habit. This one surprises many people because they do it intentionally. They believe it helps them sleep better. But it may actually create challenges for the cardiovascular system. Habit number 4. Going to bed dehydrated. As people age, the body's sensation of thirst gradually becomes weaker. Many adults over 50 simply do not feel thirsty as often as they did when they were younger. At the same time, many people intentionally reduce their water intake in the evening. They want to avoid waking up during the night to use the bathroom. On the surface, this seems practical, but going to bed dehydrated can influence how the circulatory system functions overnight. Water plays an essential role in maintaining healthy blood flow. When the body becomes dehydrated, blood can become more concentrated. Thicker blood moves through the circulatory system more slowly. Slower circulation can place additional strain on the heart as it works to maintain steady blood flow. During sleep, the body naturally slows down many functions. Heart rate becomes slower. Blood pressure changes. If dehydration is present at the same time, circulation may not flow as smoothly as it should. That is why maintaining adequate hydration throughout the day is important. Drinking a glass of water in the evening, about 1 or 2 hours before bedtime, can help support normal circulation during sleep. Using the bathroom right before going to bed may help reduce the chances of waking up during the night. Some people also find it helpful to keep a small glass of water near the bed in case they wake up feeling thirsty. This simple habit supports healthy circulation and helps the body maintain balance during the night. But hydration is only part of the nighttime environment. The next factor involves something that many people overlook completely: the temperature of the room where you sleep. Now let us move to the fifth nighttime habit. This one is often overlooked because it seems like a small detail. But the environment where you sleep can influence how your cardiovascular system behaves throughout the night. Habit number 5. Sleeping in a room that is too hot or too cold. Your body works very hard to maintain a stable internal temperature. Even while you sleep, your body constantly adjusts blood flow and circulation to regulate heat. If the room is too warm, your body must release excess heat. Blood vessels expand. Your heart rate may increase. Your body may lose fluid through perspiration. All of this can place additional strain on the cardiovascular system during sleep. When the room is too warm, sleep also becomes lighter and more fragmented. You may wake up more often. Your body may not reach the deeper stages of sleep that support recovery and repair. But extreme cold can also create problems. When the environment is too cold, blood vessels tighten. This process is called vasoconstriction. It makes it harder for blood to flow freely through the circulatory system. As a result, the heart must pump against greater resistance. For older adults whose arteries may already be less flexible, this extra pressure can create unnecessary strain. That is why the temperature of your bedroom matters more than most people realize. Sleep researchers generally recommend keeping the bedroom cool but comfortable. For many people, a range between 18 and 22 degrees Celsius works well. At this temperature, the body can maintain stable circulation while allowing the brain to enter deeper sleep cycles. Good temperature control supports restful sleep and reduces unnecessary stress on the heart. Now that you understand the 5 nighttime habits that may quietly interfere with healthy sleep, let us talk about something even more important: what you can do tonight to create a healthier nighttime routine. Because small changes in the evening can have a powerful effect on how your body recovers during sleep. A heart-friendly nighttime routine. Let us walk through a simple evening routine that supports healthy sleep and cardiovascular balance. This routine does not require complicated changes. It simply aligns your evening habits with the natural rhythm of your body. Around 6 p.m., eat a lighter dinner. Choose foods that are easier to digest. Lean proteins such as fish, chicken, or beans can work well. Include vegetables and moderate portions of carbohydrates. Try to avoid very heavy meals, large portions, and excessive salt late in the evening. Eating earlier allows your digestive system to finish its work before bedtime. This helps your heart slow down naturally during the night. Around 7 p.m., hydration and medications. Drink a glass of water to support circulation. If your doctor has prescribed evening medication, take it exactly as directed. Consistency helps maintain stable blood pressure and circulation throughout the night. Around 8 p.m., begin slowing down. Your body benefits from a calm transition into sleep. Gentle activities such as reading, quiet music, or a short, relaxed walk can help the nervous system shift into rest mode. Try to avoid stressful conversations or intense screen exposure late in the evening. Bright screens and emotional stimulation can delay the release of sleep hormones. Around 9 p.m., prepare your sleep environment. Dim the lights in your home. Adjust the temperature of your bedroom so it feels cool and comfortable. Place a small glass of water by your bed. Creating a calm environment signals to your brain that it is time to rest. Around 9:30 p.m., final evening routine. Visit the bathroom before going to bed. Brush your teeth and complete any final preparations for the night. Taking care of these small steps in advance reduces interruptions during sleep. Around 10:00 p.m., sleep position and rest. For many people, sleeping on the side supports easier breathing. Proper pillow support helps maintain healthy neck alignment and comfortable airflow. Once you lie down, allow your body to relax and slow naturally. If you wake up during the night, move slowly. Sit for a moment before standing. Take a small sip of water if you feel thirsty. These simple habits help maintain stable circulation and reduce sudden changes in blood pressure. A quick summary. Let us briefly review the 5 nighttime habits we discussed today. Late heavy dinners that keep the body active when it should be resting. Inconsistent medication timing that can disrupt nighttime blood pressure balance. Undiagnosed sleep apnea that interrupts breathing and sleep cycles. Going to bed dehydrated, which can affect healthy circulation. And sleeping in a room that is too hot or too cold. Each of these habits alone may seem small, but together they can influence how your heart, brain, and circulation behave during sleep. The encouraging part is this: many of these habits are completely within your control. Small adjustments in your evening routine can help your body enter a deeper and more restorative sleep. And when your body sleeps well, it repairs, recovers, and protects your long-term health. If you are over 50, tonight is a good time to begin paying attention to your nighttime habits. Your heart has supported you for many decades. Giving it the right conditions to rest at night is one of the most valuable things you can do. Before you go, I would like to ask you a simple question. Which of these habits surprised you the most? Was it late dinners, hydration, or the temperature of your bedroom? Write your answer in the comments. Many people in this community learn from each other's experiences. If this video was helpful, consider sharing it with someone you care about, a friend, a partner, or a family member. Sometimes a small piece of information can help someone make a healthier choice. And if you enjoy learning simple habits that support healthy aging after 50, you may want to subscribe to this channel. Every week, we share practical ideas about sleep, nutrition, mobility, and long-term wellness. Sleep should be one of the most healing parts of your day. With the right habits, it can support your energy, your circulation, and your health for years to come. Take care of your body tonight, and I will see you in the next video.